suppose.
Normally I go over like what eye color we're pulling statues on tonight. I don't know what you want to do with that.
Don't even bother with worrying about that, because unless you're sleeping the statues, there's no point in worrying about it.
Okay.
Just pull and tank and kill shit. As far as wave 1 and wave 2, we're going to try to limit how many pulls we do on wave 1, obviously. Then with wave 2, we want to go ahead and get up to the wave boss as fast as possible, so we're not going to hold up, you know, pulling stuff. If Draco's got TP coming off the wave 1 boss, he can go ahead and kill one of the statues right away. That's in our way. Otherwise, we'll just go ahead and get rolling on killing stuff. Let's make sure we've got... You still doing buffs, Cole?
No, I'm good to go.
Bar Thunder.
Bards are still buffing.
Gotcha.
Almost done.
Unless you've got a red mage, or not a red, yeah, like if you have a DD red mage, you don't want to necessarily give them allspice, but should always buff allspice. It does help with mitigating how many, how much TP we're putting into these mobs. Alright, bards are done. I'm gonna ignore the red eye for now, just so we can get through this.
I can cure Lord Ban for hate.
Yep. They're not gonna sleep, don't bother trying.
Statue still.
Don't worry about what target you're grabbing, just go ahead and get going and killing stuff. Get that second one, Draco. There's still a statue sitting here, guys. Scratch, go ahead and run Vex for the Golem. Arja, go ahead and run Malaise for it. Everybody get at least to the base of the stairs. I'm gonna,
Up there, down
we're
there.
gonna tank it right at the top as soon as it decides to start moving. Your DD's all in another channel. Let me move up real fast.
Melio has moved since Air Cave. Melio has entered channel.
Alright, Draco, you got TP?
I just dropped it on the statue in the corner.
As soon as, oh, well, you didn't want to do that. It's not gonna, we're not fighting those statues, they disappear after this. Alright, I'm gonna open with ground strike for you. So people stop doing step. Go ahead and close that. No, never mind, somebody fucking, oh, that still worked off. As soon as I got TP, I'll let you know. I'm opening right here as soon as I'm unstunned. Okay, opening. Go. Like I said, it's dangerous. We still got that Vex bubble on this thing.
Yeah.
You
unless-
you don't want to stand down there and fucking shoot that thing with those skill chains, dude. You want to be in with the tank, because now you just drag this thing all the way down to the people.
Sleep.
Are you unslept?
Nope.
I hit the wrong macro.
Just let me know when you're unslept. Good. Okay, closing. Or opening, I mean. Oh, somebody had fucking... Oh shit. Fucking phalanx. Opening.
Can you pull it just a little farther up the stairs?
Yep.
Because we're all getting
Yeah.
smacked.
Yeah, you're good. Opening.
I'm adding my party to fake so she can heal wall. Oh, it does down.
I think, yeah, I think didn't go too fast. Looks like Malaise is down. Okay.
You got bug bubbles. They were blazed.
Here you go. Roran's standing down here waiting to fucking get killed.
You need it on a ride. I want some. All right.
May I get a raise here, please?
Yeah. Raise ninja.
Okay.
You guys ready?
What we usually do here, I don't think we did it last time. We keep one of the, I think, warriors alive for Jack to TP off of.
Say that again. You jack the TP off of him?
Yeah, we keep one of the berserkers alive for Jack to TP off of,
Oh.
so we can clear the way. I don't think we did it last time. Yeah. But I guess we're not gonna do that.
Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Draco could run ahead at this point if he gets TP and, you know, shoot one of the statues ahead of us if he's got enough TP. If not, it doesn't take long to clear the stuff on the way there. It's on cooldown. Two statues coming. Part of these can be slept, part of them can't be. Go ahead and kill that avatar. Oh, good deal, Draco. Good way to sacrifice yourself for the greater cause.
Oh well.
Oh, charmed. Still got a couple statues hanging out.
Why is there two frailty bubbles?
There should be precision bubbles on the DD parties now.
Check my Pi's doing
Michael, you die?
No, Ben.
Jerry moved to Soakspear Cave. Jerry entered channel.
Make sure we get that Vivify. Oh, never mind, it's already dead. Did you kill the statues on the way down there, Draco?
No, I just got my rolls back.
Okay.
One.
Paralyzed Cole. So I found out that my gear swap decided to fuck me a little bit, and I was in my DD fucking line of commands doing no aggro fucking enmity shit.
Gear swap's great till it's not.
Exactly. That also doesn't help that it wasn't in a DT set of gear. I'm sitting there going, why am I taking so much fucking damage? And I've got Admir gear on.
Gotta get that equipped here so you're watching your gear.
I stopped using it because it wasn't working properly.
Universe works.
It tells you what's broken or if it's not working. You used to have to pass on go through echoes so you can parse through it and figure out if it's broken.
Oh, Draco's got TP for that if you guys want to go ahead and stay up here, buff real fast. So, 1 hour songs. We'll go ahead and, Scratch, go ahead and do what you want to call it, frailty and Buck's evasion down. Can't think right now. Horrible. Couldn't think.
Current enter channel.
Go ahead and trust barrier on your tower parties.
Let me know when I can solo, boys.
Scratch, you're gonna go ahead and trust Vex. What was that, Phil?
So let me know when I can solo, boys.
I suppose when the Entrust is ready, we run it then. The Corsairs are good to go. Yeah, obviously, Sam's Chaos. I didn't tell you, but I figured you knew. Titties and beer. Make sure we get some of those too. Playing World of Warcraft, and I think I said that, and some people got greatly offended.
For real?
Yep.
Seriously.
Yeah, well, you know, there was one person that was a guy, but he was a little bit less than a guy than he, really was by anatomy. And I think there was 3, very like feminist girls. Or women, I guess they would be called.
It's the penile impaired. Get it right, man.
See, that's what I love about my neighbors. They're both prior military. They're both women. They're both black. And they are fucking awesome.
I know what you're talking about. The
Like-
best kind of people you want to be around.
Yeah. They're,
Well, my neighbors. I got
was supposed to
potheads
go over
to
my
the left
neighbors.
of me that would make Lawrence look like he's straight. To the right of me, their driveway faces the other road, so I don't even see them. And then across the street, I got some queer eye guys, and they take great care of their property and make my property values go up. So, hey, and then next to them is the little old cat lady, but she only has one cat. She's super nice too.
As long as you don't have gamers living next to you, you're probably good.
Alright, we got everybody's songs and sets.
Yep, good to go, man.
Can't trust all gamers. Bolster's ready whenever you want to go.
As soon as I get this phalanx off. Guess I don't have any songs.
You set me up with a skill chain again?
No, just smashing the shit out of this fucking thing. There's no skill chains to be had here.
Just ask. Didn't want to blast away my DP and then have you get busy with it.
Oh, you're good.
If you take us up quick enough on the next border, we can keep bolster bubbles in first. Get ready to run down, everybody. 12%. Somebody get a res inside of it. Sad, I'll tell you when it's...
Is that a fry pan? Guess I forgot to mention one last thing. The 5th song should have been Dirge.
Walk away and not take the res until...
Go back up the stairs to where you just had maximum range from myself and Ivan. Alright, let's go ahead and recover.
I guess I didn't get re-raised back up on Figs.
I gotta go move my daughter while you...
Yeah, I got it already. Sorry.
So, songs run, since I believe Jared's hasting everybody, March, Madrigal, and Dirge. That way you don't actually have the issue of ripping everything off of the tanks all the time. Not that it'll always save them, but as long as the tanks have initial aggro on things and some type of amount, you won't run into everybody dying on wave 3 here. I'll be right back.
How do you report accuracy on scoreboard?
Do what songs? He said.
Dirge.
So, Strizzo probably could have saved people from dying there. It's always a, what risk do you want to run? Do you take the Strizzo and limit your damage? Either way, that 5th song is going to be Dirge or Strizzo, or you might even run Dirge and Strizzo with March and Mad Min, because with the bolstered bubbles, we should probably be fine on the accuracy issues. Was that just the fight, Talentus?
Yeah, that was just a fight.
Yeah. No, you actually do want to have a Bard in your tank party, because that makes a huge impact on how well they can hold aggro. We've got guys doing 5,000 DPS, and before Dirge was available without merits, we didn't have issues like that tanking. What's the time on the longest weakness here? About 2 minutes. Alright, let's go ahead and start rebuffing then. We can get ready to pull.
That's the run, right, or?
Lawrence, you running Savage Blade right now?
We worked on his Savage Blade set last night.
What's your accuracy in that Savage Blade set? Looks like you're possibly wearing it currently.
With songs,
Because you
max.
died on it.
I'm at 100% accuracy with songs. Problem is when the songs fall off, it sucks a lot. Because you can't hit anything.
Yell at that Phil guy.
My party's got songs, man. He ain't in my party.
Yeah,
This
no,
party has badass song.
I mean, unless you haven't finished some pieces, there's definitely a lot of pieces to swap around and upgrade there. But at any rate, so everybody's got buffs, and we're just about ready to roll.
You want Frailty Torpor in the tank jail on this one? Or do you want me to add more defense?
Now let's go ahead and Frailty Torpor. That'll help out everybody with their everything going forward from here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull right into the corner opposite where these trainers are at. Basically, I'll pull right over here.
Are we assisting Ivan right now?
You can, it doesn't matter. You can assist me, you can assist him. You do want to get these pets under control. It's highly likely I'll get charmed if you don't kill them fast enough. Kill the Beastmasters first, leave the trainer to the end. Do not kill the pets. Or don't attack them, I should say, but make sure you kill these bastards quickly enough. If the bards can sleep them, go ahead and sleep these pets, and I'm charmed. As I suspected I would be.
Amateurs.
Avatar's about to fuck us.
Do we need to kill it or sleep it?
Yeah, it should have been slept, and if it doesn't manage to fall asleep, oh shit, fuck. Auto target's a terrible thing. Kill this next pack of small lads. Do not get in front of these dragoons.
Are we not doing the voltage SU5 piece?
No, I accidentally auto-targeted because I had auto-target turned back on from when we were doing wave 1.
Disjoined Mithra's here too.
Yep, that's my fault.
Okay.
Just handle everything here.
And multi-encanter. Get the silence on that black mage.
Yep, get the encanter taken. Oh no, can't do the encanter right away. It's actually black mage. Get these dragoons down right away. I don't even know how I ended up targeting that fucking group of mobs.
Dude, what happened?
It shouldn't have even been possible because they weren't engaged on us. That's like that call for help in Bastok.
Yeah, that shit sucked.
Alright, the next Dragoon then?
Yep, next dragoon. Just try to make sure, do your best to be behind it. You see where the avatar is at? It's kind of positioned behind it.
Yeah, because they do that AoE.
Yep. I like how Rorance on my screen has got a Ragnarok and he's Savage Blading with it.
That's what you're supposed to do. Savage Blade with a Ragnarok.
Summoner or...
Yeah, kill all the small ones first, and then go ahead and get on the Incanter.
The real question is, does Ro have his hand on his hip?
Yeah, always.
That avatar just fucking went off as well.
Incanter next?
Yeah.
Need some songs up in this piece.
Currently sleeping. I don't know if everybody else is or not.
Yeah, I think everybody.
Yeah.
I had a stone skin from Cure, and the cluster wasn't beating through it.
Holy shit, silence. I need to put Berserker Work back in my ability.
So they gave Cure, like a Curaga effect to Paladins, right? But nothing for Rune Fencer.
Rune doesn't need it.
All of you guys are asleep right now. It'd be helpful.
Well, I mean, the AoE feature is nice. The cooler thing is it reduces casting time and recast time.
Nice.
So that's the more benefit. But yeah, the AoE thing is pretty cool, but useless if nobody else is taking damage.
Well, it should act as a Curaga still, though, in regards to people who are asleep, so you wake them up.
Absolutely.
Useless to the effect of enmity, obviously, like we were talking about with the lack of damage part.
Not useless, but almost.
Dude, this black mage failing song or some shit.
Because a good geared pally's gonna have, you know, like plus to your, you know, cures. So the AoE effect it does help a little bit, but I wouldn't go counting on it.
Well, like we were talking about, what I was saying, though, is if they don't have any hit points to gather from it, you're not going to generate any enmity off of it. We learned that valuable lesson back in Valkyrie Dunes when white mages would come by and spam cure on themselves. Once these ads are dead, go ahead and get onto the circle. So finish the Incanter, then the Trainer. Ivan, start tanking on the circle. Make sure you've got adequate enmity on that thing, because this Trainer's probably going to fucking jump over to me. Or not jump over, but fucking charm my ass, so. Can you addle the trainer, Jared? And I'm trying to
Nuclear bond. I didn't want to put frailty over there anyways.
I mean, you could sleep me.
He's not.
I'm desperately fighting the urge to let us loot him.
I mean, I would have been open to the idea.
He would have been like that, Tickles.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't exactly buffed for dark resist at that point in time, but
He likes me.
alright, let's go ahead and get that circle taken care of as soon as this trainer's gone.
Kill me with Rampage, it's fine.
God damn, it wasn't letting me. Phil, you need, or Ivan, you need to back up a little bit here. Unless you didn't have any aggro on the circle, which is I think the case. I asked you to aggro the circle and I think you pulled the Mithra off of me. Oh, so
Damning flash on the circle though.
oh, yeah, you were too close then. So I was blowing it up. Have to be outside of 15 to 20. Like right at where we were tanking it before was perfect spot.
Set 15 or greater?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20.
The further the better. I think 20.1 you can still castrate.
Something like that. God damn, I'm having input fucking issues.
Blaze is back up for the next one.
How many people do we have currently actually using Savage Blade? Just Rorance?
Dead guy on the floor.
I think Atlantis isn't he?
Who?
Cal.
Tal's got daggers on.
No, I'm on Dancer.
Oh,
Alright, let's set up our circles right here. Jared, come up here and get this Black Mage silenced as soon as you pull it.
That shit was funny to wait it. Oh, Trencher died, man. That shit was so funny.
I'm gonna pull it in 3, 2, 1.
Especially since I was 1 second from week off.
That was, dude, that was epic, man.
Focus on that Black Mage as soon as it gets over here.
Okay, so take out Black Mage first.
Yep, Black Mage, then get on these warriors, make sure you're behind them. If you want to blaze bubbles right here, you can. What we'll do is we're going to leave the circles until all the mobs that are in the vicinity of these circles are dead.
I already have.
Cool. I might not. Watch out, this warrior's being a faggot. We get a D3 and distract on this fist fighter. These things need to be fully debuffed. These named mobs that are, not monk and black mage, but fist fighter.
PS5s.
Yeah, they need to be fucking named or debuffed. They are named.
You meant to say main.
That's right. That's it.
What's a
I mean, that's what's been killing us here. We're severely lacking on debuffs to kill these things, and we're standing here fighting them all day long. We got a red mage in that next group, so I'm gonna, as soon as I pull that one, you need to make sure you're on point with where that pull's at. To get its silence off, or he's gonna slow go the whole fucking alliance. I'm sure your favorite thing to do is fucking haste everyone.
What the hell happened to Sat? Oh.
Shit happens.
Well, technically it's a 2-shot because they skill chain on you if you get
Come
hit.
up to where I'm at, Jared.
Dude, right after I
3,
had nitro.
2, 1. Focus on that red mage as soon as it's over here.
Incoming tab.
Once again, we got a high wind here, a couple ninjas. Wrong button. Try not to stand on top of me. That high wind will fucking spear you.
What are we fighting?
By one of the ninjas here.
Mithra Ninja.
I believe Ivan's got one of them.
Yep.
Or both of them, which is a good deal. Couldn't tell who it was targeting. Now, these ninjas will potentially blow up on you, but they blow up on the target that they're targeting. But you can addle them and save the tank's life. So. Let's kill this wyvern. And focus on the high wind.
Basically, there's only room for one red mage, but that red mage basically doesn't get to stop casting.
More or less.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few rare exceptions where you could have like a DD red mage that actually is capable of putting out, you know, between that 3 to 4K range of DPS. At which point you can have 2 red mages and have one of them that focuses on, you know, doing stuff to whatever he's targeting, but. One DD, hop on the wyvern, just so he doesn't eat it. Why is this thing? Oh, never mind, he just ate it.
It's alright, I'll give him something else to eat.
Fucking hell.
I think Zad already fed that to him.
I cannot weapon skill for shit.
The shock spikes is bullshit.
Alright, get him dispelled.
I don't think he can.
Far thunder away.
Other wyvern out.
Vex. I don't believe he can run his 2-hour again, but it's not a bad idea to just have it gone.
Blaze bubble still at full health. It'll be good for another circle. You're pulling the thunder groups from deck straight.
Yeah, this one is right down here. Controller, Dark Knight, blah blah blah. I guess that's what it is, because I wasn't rotating my screen.
Yeah, you got it. 2 controller Corsair, Dark Knight, Dark Knight.
Now, if both sides pull, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and focus first on the scholar. Get it silenced, and then just go around the house. Target one of these Dark Knights to pull. You get fucking. Yep, as I suspected. They have fat asses, man. Don't worry about the Corsair, just ignore it. We'll kill that after everything else has actually been dealt with. So anything that's at range, not getting targeted or hit by AoEs from the tanks, just leave them alone. How'd you die, Scratch? Scratch bent over to pick up that penny.
Like Lincoln. What can I say?
Titan was all about that fucking ass. What? Oh, I'm silenced. Get these small ones down, don't worry about the controller, don't worry about the other shit.
I'm
Anything?
just going for what I can target at this point.
Yep.
Yvonne's
Ivan's
down, watch.
Scholar's just chilling back there.
Yeah, don't worry about him. If anything, silence him, but... Baby.
Something's healing this dance.
Probably the Scholar. Or this priest.
Here, I'll heal him with this sword real quick.
Get this Dark Knight down here. Alright, focus the priest once everything else was dead. Like I said, anything that's on the stairs, just leave it alone. Looks like the Corsair is right up behind me, so go ahead and feel free to kill that. If you can't silence the priest, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and get distract Dia 3 and all that shit on it. If you need to, I'd kill that pet when we start that controller.
That's a lot.
So it takes 1300 DPS to die at wave 3.
And there's your benediction.
Who's the other SU5?
The controller.
The control. The sun.
That's controller and
The priest.
That's who killed me.
if it's a priest, why are we not killing the scholar then?
It had stayed down the stairs. But we haven't it just now came up.
It's been up for a minute.
I didn't even see the Scholar standing in there amongst you guys.
I'm
I'll
killing
kill
it, but I'm weak, so it's going to take a minute.
Alright, go ahead and turn around and finish it. If I could turn off player names, I'd turn off those and make life easy.
This ain't Final Fantasy 14.
You mean World of Warcraft?
Every other MMO. Alright, for fuck's sake, at least let me do initials.
Right? Alright, so what songs are the DD parties currently buffing anyhow?
We have Magical, March, Min.
Should have Mercado March for the, unless you don't have Honor March, but ideally Mercado March, Madrigal, and Dirge. That will do its best to save your DD from utter peril from an initial engage of these mobs.
I think Garrett's in here to hear that.
You mean Gary T?
Gary T.
But as far as, you know, within relative respect, I would definitely say the ads have been a lot better controlled between myself and Ivan tonight than last Wednesday. It's just that we're very slow on the DPS uptick at the moment. Part of it has to do with people, you know, going down. A small portion had to do with these mobs not getting debuffed fast enough. You know, Jared, that's not a hit on you. It's just bringing to light what needs to happen. I mean, I don't care if a fucking white mage wants to, you know, Dia to the damn thing. Any type of Dia helps. If we got Geos that are sub-red mage, you can distract. It's a start. Anywhere to help.
Titan's gonna go crazy.
I'll swap the Titan.
You guys may want to just swap the Titan quick because he's gonna Masterflow.
Sacrosanctity off the white mages will prevent the issue of death.
Nice. Like he was pooping. Do Volt Mods drop Volt Gear or only Eric's?
Only the Wave 2 boss. I don't recall ever seeing any off of these mobs.
I think it's just NMs and the boss. But I know Wave 2 NMs drop. He's summoning again.
That's not good.
Well, that's alright. He already. It just. I'm pretty certain that was its 2 hour. Did it not fucking just.
It just did one step down from everybody.
Oh well, then fucking we need to. Yeah, there you go. Silence his ass or sleep him. Yeah, just sleep him.
Yeah, but it's easier to sleep with birds.
Man, what the fuck is he doing to me?
Alright, which circuit?
Actually gonna just stay right here. I'm gonna go pull the first group of mobs from inside the palace. And just bring them right back here.
Blazes back up.
Okay. Alright, so we got 2 blue mages in this group. And a reaper. Just stay back there.
Shock puppets.
Yeah, we're not gonna pull the puppets right off the bat.
So you say.
Fuck the mages.
Usually what it causes our issue, like it did last time, is that
You want them in the center or back in the corner?
we're gonna bring them to the corner, but they're just fucking lagging behind. So get a silence on both of these blue mages as quickly as possible. And also kill them as quickly as possible. The blue mage that's tagged has currently got should have enough aggro on it.
Yeah, me too.
5 and yeah, you got that Corsair.
Yeah, it should still be on me.
Are we not gonna kill the core?
Go ahead and kill the core as long as Ivan's got it tanking. Let's get Dia and Distract on this Reaper. Frazzle wouldn't hurt either. Addle or whatever. Oh, well. So we'll kill the next group and then we'll go ahead and we'll pull, we're going to run all the way to the back, get on that next circle that's back there. And then we'll kill the circles on our way back through. Oh shit, wrong button. Hey, a bunch of puppet masters just appeared. Fucking hackers.
Watch out, you lost tank healer.
God damn, these fuckers are being serious. I kind of lost Aquavale right at the wrong moment. Dia distract all manner of debuffs on our manipulator here. You can light shot that if you've got trump cards to increase that distract to 3 or 4, I mean. Go ahead and get down to that other circle.
Alright, moving?
Yep, all the way to the back here.
To the dark circle?
Yep, and we'll kill these circles on our way back through.
We pulled them to this corner last time, right?
Yep, I'm just gonna pull them right around this corner again. And I'm starting to see some lag spikes.
Just start.
Well, like, shit's actually like glitch lagging as opposed to, you know, periodic cast will be 10 seconds later.
Dude, I hit a macro, it takes 5 seconds to go through.
Oh yeah, like those ads, I pulled them, I got back over to by me, I hit poison good, I hit everything with something, and then they appeared in front of me. So.
Yeah, I'll weapon skill and then I can weapon skill again like 2k TP because it's taking so long.
Yeah, Jared, come on up here, there's a red mage to be silenced. So we're gonna catch this silence on the red mage, focus on that first, guys, then, you know, if you can silence the black mage next to it, Jared. If not, no big deal. But everybody should stay back around that corner just so we avoid the red mage fucking everybody with a slow guy. And 3, 2, 1, pulling.
Bill Anselmo moved to Shakespeare Cave.
Red mage first, right?
Yeah.
Bill Anselmo.
I don't know if I actually got my next spell off, so. There's a Geo in the next group that we'll want to focus on as well. Ivan, if you can manage to pull that thing back into the corner, do it. Oh, there's the white mage. You already killed the black mage? Where's the black mage hanging out at?
Black mage.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Black mage is fatty.
Yeah, I'm not, like, it's being real hard on fucking spells right now. That's dead. Nice. Ooh, fucking errors.
Hey, sailor.
I'm targeting Cole with my weapon out. I can't even switch targets either. Get that distract on.
Oh boy.
Ivan, you were tanking this directly, correct?
Yeah, I did build some hate on this before.
Okay. I'm asking because there's, I mean, it was bouncing around pretty significantly for everybody doing stuff after all the other ads are dead. I'm kind of curious if your Lua might not be equipping your enmity set sometimes at the proper points, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, mine did that for, shit, like 3 months before I realized what was going on. Like, it would put on a precast of enmity set, but it wasn't enmity set in the midcast. But I've got your Lua. I'll try to look at it this weekend, and I'll dick around with it and see. I mean, it sounded like you guys were doing just fine when you were doing Helms, and it's the same set of Lua. So I'm just really curious.
Well, I notice sometimes if I watch my equipment change, it doesn't equip the Dynamis because it lags behind.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing about that. That's all client side. You know, it's all your computer. It shouldn't even affect, just because you have lag in Dynamis, the equip aspect of it. I know it can. It's just a matter of it shouldn't. Jared, come up here and silence the
Stay back in the
Geomancer.
bubble, people.
Yeah, please stay in the bubbles.
Second.
People really want to kill stuff.
Yeah, this is a pretty long second. It doesn't usually take you this long to jerk off, dude.
that.
Alright, make sure you're ready to silence this thing right away. If we end up with a geo bubble off of it, we have to kill it. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, he fucking silenced it. Or, I mean, it resisted it, whatever. Are you using crepe or something like that?
Yep.
Okay. No worries. I know what you've got on for gear, so it's not like I'm concerned about it. Just shit happens. Focus on the Geomancer, guys. Check to see if there's any bubbles hanging around. Let's see if we can silence this bard. Otherwise he's gonna sing songs like fucking that we don't want. Anybody target any bubbles that don't belong to us?
No, they didn't cast.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's convenient. The SU5 Geomancer can actually wipe a party with his Luopan, so. Well, I guess it'd be the Alliance, but you know what I was talking about. Alright, let's get the Scholar down, cool.
Is there one of every job in every Dynamis?
Not as far as, yes, I take that back. I believe there is. Because what, we got 8 circles and 16 SU5s. I guess I just never paid attention that closely. I pay attention to the things that needed to be tanked, targeted first. Everything else is just cannon fodder. Definitely much better here, guys. He's gonna 2-hour. We don't have a thief, right?
No.
Valentis, you're fired.
I'd bring thief if it was geared as well as drag.
I'm just messing with you. Imitation thief. What good are you? Where's our steps, man? Box step.
Are you kidding me? It's fully debuffed.
Yeah, sure. It doesn't show up on my debuff screen.
Yeah.
Nah, Talbot's getting the steps in.
I know, I just fucking with him. I actually do really like Dancer. It's just, it's such a niche job that it doesn't do you what you want it to do. Give you fucking 2-hour.
Yeah.
Sure did.
But yeah, as far as future runs for your tank party, I mean, obviously if you're gonna bring somebody along as that 6th body in the tank party, even if they only had a bard that could sing 2 songs, that would go miles for your tanks. Like a victory march and a madrigal is huge in generating enmity, because I'm noticing the difference in not having that 15% additional haste that I normally have from Honor March. You know, Honor March obviously gives a whole shitload of other things, but let's just say they're green and all they can do is sing 2 songs. That's still huge. Let's kill this Dark Circle. I don't know why I'm standing next to it. Oh, and you shouldn't have engaged that JZ before we started, because now you've got the Mithra on you. Ivan, can you grab that Mithra?
I do, sorry. No, I don't.
Yeah, you've got it, Ivan. Ivan must have engaged it. We're good. I thought it was JZ that did.
I thought I did too, but that lag must have worked in my favor.
Oh yeah, even on these, we want to get frailty bubbles and shit like that up on these circles. They can go down very quickly, or they can go down very slowly.
It's on everyone.
Yep, no, just iterating.
He's educating us.
I did go to school to be a math teacher.
That's fucking scary.
You want to know what's scarier?
What's that?
I worked on fighter jets instead.
Yeah, that is scary.
And now I own a roofing company.
We're not doing this light circle.
We are doing this light circle. I'm just running out ahead of it.
What, when you were up there in those jets, you were looking down and being like, man, I could really contribute.
I would continue tanking on the circle because if I get interrupted, you're there to do the honors. This is always something you guys want to run with 2 tanks as far as the circles go, just for the sake of when you get RX, he can be a fucking pain in the ass. Your second tank, whoever doesn't, tag the circle, should grab up RX to fucking tank him. You guys want to target and focus and blow his ass up as quickly as possible.
It's because he's got all the money.
His money is worthless. What a fucking D-bag. If he actually drops something useful. Let's go right down to the Thunder Circle.
We're gonna skip the ice for now.
Yeah, we're gonna go
around
right
that
through it. Yeah, we're going right through it, so it's just a matter of running back and forth here.
Oh man, my DC. Oh, there it goes. The circle completely disappeared.
I do understand that it is actually a huge struggle to do Dynamis with, any type of debuffing, any of that shit. Because you could be standing there trying to cast this shit and it's not doing what it's supposed to. And you'd be like, well, I did fucking cast Dia 3. Oh, yeah. Debuffer thing says otherwise. Just go ahead and stop at the ice circle. I'm just going to run over to where I need to be.
Circles. You still have 2 left.
3. Wait, you can have like more than one type of step on a target, correct?
Yeah, I usually will do defense and crit, unless like wave 3, then I'll do the evasion.
I was gonna say, I would, even in wave 2, on these mobs, I would just run the defense down and evasion down. I think there's a little window where you could actually get away without having a red mage and use it, fucking dancer that way. Let's go ahead and get a silence on this blue mage. But that's where you lose out, is you don't have this monstrous silence from a fucking red mage for this shit. You ready, Jared? Count in 3, 2, 1. And just come around right, park, Geo's park right on the corner. Couple of samurais. Oh, and this, if you can manage to silence this illusionist, do it. Even if you have to use your fucking 2-hour to do it. Otherwise he's gonna spam slow goes and nonsense. I didn't even see him there. Fucking Taru.
Yeah. If you have trouble silencing that, I can lower the magic evasion too.
Well, if he stymies and silences the illusionist, he should land it. Paralyzed Chief. I know you know, but...
The real question is Jared taller than this guy?
I use the short version, Taru.
Jared, you need to stand next to him and compare.
And then I'm gonna name him Edward Elric. Now he's got the silence on, so I can see. Bill, we were doing Wave 3 boss in here on Saturday. Your brother and I were vying for #1 melee damage. Only because, you know, Kamishi was in there doing force air damage. So we weren't competing with that, but we were both sitting right around 6,000 DPS. Set of ads spawned. High weapon skill on him and I died.
Nice.
It sucked. I was pissed. To make matters more entertaining, apparently we were carrying some dude that came on warrior, so he was just nerfing our damage all the way through. So like my trash damage was trash. I almost switched over to using Ragnarok just to resolution. Don't get twirled by the twirler.
These are plays, so keep on.
Oh, and I've apparently decided to pull the ranger here. Go ahead. I might be able to get it into the circle here. How close is it to the circle here?
Ranger's in the circle.
Alright, cool.
Just bring the other ones back.
Yep, that's all I was doing.
That's the nice part. My Lou actually can tell me what's in circles.
Oh, nice. Focus Paladin, then switch to another Paladin. You know how the game goes. Yeah, back up a little bit, Ivan. We're outside of these things.
Oh, that I make him invincible.
Switch to the other one, yep. There you go.
You're almost breaking 1,300, man. What kind of food did you just eat like 10 minutes ago?
Just regular sushi.
Sure.
44K version. Get out of here.
This motherfucker eating hash brownies and shit.
No, that would be you.
Like he triggers both pallies and then he starts with that. This is bullshit.
You said you get these are blaze bubbles?
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't get twirled.
We'll pull the next set of mobs from up there next.
Don't get twirled by the twirler.
By the
So
way,
bad
everybody-
that my rolls don't even show up in the log at this point.
They should have a log called Pink Tickler.
Or stink pickle. Something's about to get twirled. It's getting twirly up in here.
Done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Jared, you ready for this next mob? Did you die or something, or did you just convert?
Converter, man. You guys are MP sponges.
We're not even getting hit.
Alright, you gotta silence this. Yeah, we don't. I mean, if you can silence the conductor, do it, but I'm gonna pull on it first. Target
Back
the
up, make
white
a
mage,
path,
Ivan.
probably.
Go ahead, target. Get this monk down right away.
Which up's conductor?
It's a bard. I always forget.
They operate trains.
I mean, I didn't see the hat, but
Just, you gotta listen. It'll sound like choo, choo.
Killed this white mage behind me. I want to get Hexa Strike in the back.
Nice.
Hey Cole, you didn't need to burn your 2 hour, you know.
I haven't used my 2 hour.
I just watched your benediction, man.
whoopsie.
No, my benediction's up.
Yeah, prove it. I don't believe you. I just watched your benediction.
Screenshot. Or it didn't happen.
With timestamp and Sharpie and Pooper.
There's benediction for you.
I didn't see it. You didn't do it.
What kind of trickery is this?
Joke's on you. He's not actually even playing. He's sitting shit right now with his headset on.
That's right. I just auto-targeted this, or auto-tanked this thing. Is it dead yet? I can come back.
I'm watching Beavis and Butthead, and I got easy farm running my character.
Damn, this thing had more fucking evasion than it should. Alright, let me put a phalanx.
That's cool.
Aqua Veil. Alright, we've got another bard and a communer. The communer is a Geo, so we will need to kill that bubble as soon as it spawns. I don't believe you're going to silence that unless you happen to have your 2 hour back. Pull in on the bard first. You can try to silence it, Jared, but wait until we've got some aggro on it. Guys, if you see a Geo bubble pop up, make sure we get it down.
It popped. It's in front of it.
I see it, yep.
Are we killing the Geo first?
Yeah, take that.
No, Geo, you can't. You're not gonna be able to kill that Geo right off the bat. You need to kill the bubble, but not that Geo.
Bubbles down.
Yeah. Let's get the support down, and then we'll focus on that Geo.
Beasts.
I didn't get to target this shit until a second ago. Ivan's down. Apparently I was targeting a thief behind me.
It's actually flying.
Is that the one behind me now?
Yep.
God damn, these fucking things knocked off my Aqua Veil. If you see a bubble pop up, we do need to kill it pretty well in ASAP.
There's a voltage and pump.
If I see a bubble pop up, I'm gonna take another bong hit.
That bitch killed my
Alright, I think this is the last,
Volte bubble.
Are you able to get this thing silenced at all, Jared? Just, you might be able to immunobreak him, but... I'm not seeing the bubbles at the moment. There's coming, he's geo fucking spelling shit. Fluid pan.
Bubble.
Good job. That fluid pan sucked. Fucking just cleared his fucking haste off everybody. After this, let's go ahead and get on the Earth Circle.
Bubble.
Oh nice, I can actually cast bubbles.
Oh man, my day's gonna suck tomorrow. I actually have to get up in the morning. There's an Oryx right there. Ivan, if you can hold on to Oryx, do it. But you guys need to focus Oryx first here. Without sacrificing the lives of the valuable. There, okay, never mind. You did exactly what I was about to ask you. It will reappear at the last circle more than likely, and then run right away again. Bill, you get that death penalty R15 yet?
Not even close.
He's getting there. He's like 6, like rank 6, I think, or 7.
Nah, I'm only rank 4.
Because you broke, bitch.
Yeah, only a few hundred mil more.
How many 100 mil is it to R15?
I think 150.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
6 stacks, I think. Like 6.5.
Same thing, next circle.
20 minutes left.
There. We'll get some time on the boss. Not a whole lot. What the fuck? This thing just came and fucking walked around me.
Was there one more circle after the air?
Yeah.
Yep.
The one right in front of.
Water. Kind of blazed the last.
We'll bolster on the boss anyway and fucking push as much time into it as possible. Got a Geomancer here.
So is there any value in doing what Drac was doing before, which is just pulling the ads away and killing just the circles?
Yes, you can do that. Quite honestly, that was how most people were getting there to do these fights. Honestly though, because I never actually partook in that particular strategy, I don't know if the ads disappear when you kill the circle.
They don't.
Okay.
They do walk back.
So in respect to that, then what we would want to do for that is we could come over here, we'd have to kill this circle, but we could death pull the other stuff away and go that route just so we can get more time on it. But honestly, this is one of the things that slowed us down at night, and probably the biggest thing. You ready to silence this thing, Jared? Alright, 3. Geomancer. 2. 1. One of the things that slowed us down immensely though was our start into this wave. Obviously the first circle kind of slowed us back, but not having the debuffs that we needed on the SU5 mobs was a huge detriment to us. As you could tell, once we started getting those things right, this stuff has been dying very quickly. I mean, our first circle we spent nearly 15 minutes on. The rest of them have been about 7 to 8. And it'll do nothing but get faster from there. God damn it. I'm gonna back this sniper up. It'll come. There we go. Is it in the bubble?
Yep. You can already start getting ready to pull the next one. Or this is...
What do we got? Duelist, Ninja, another Geomancer on the other side. Yeah. Ivan, if you want to go ahead and pull on that next group, go ahead and flash the Geomancer. Jared, go silence it. We can get that stuff brought back over here. So that's ideally what you do want to do, is as long as once you get into a rhythm, once you're down to this mob, then pull the next group, have it getting ready. That way you've got a tank ultimately
always working.
Yep. So, I mean, obviously we moved a much faster clip tonight. We didn't have, the incidental wipes other than, a frying pan on fucking the boss. Okay, you know what? That's gonna happen. Chorizo doesn't even always save you from that shit, because it could have been something else. Get that ninja, or that Geo down right away. Let's get Geo's down. When this Paladin 2 hours, switch over to the Duelist if the ninja's not dead.
Yeah, that went way quicker.
Ivan, you do have a bit fewer on though, right?
No. I just hit Control V and try to catch it fast enough.
Yeah, see if it's putting your
viewer.
Yeah, see if it is putting your stuff on. You could also do when we're out of here, do GS show swaps. That'll actually show you exactly what's on during your mid-cast, pre-cast stuff. Oh, how about that? Fucking Duelist doing Torque Cleaver? I've considered buying that SU5 great katana, just because it has every Great katana weapon skill on it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm just really curious if it's actually, if its output would be better than Dojiri.
Well, they have a really high base damage, right?
It has a really high base damage, then you would augment it with nonsense that gives even better nonsense.
Or again.
Yeah, he'll just hit him, he'll run away. Hit him harder than that. Let's get this circle down.
Alright, you want to start talking boss strats?
Basically, we're going to just run right into it. While you guys are buffing up, I'm going to go ahead and get on it. Myself and Ivan. You guys finish running buffs. It is a melee smash. Jared, just silence, debuff him. He's one of the easiest things in here to silence of all of these mobs. His silence requirements are that of about wave 2. So basically the biggest strat about this boss is depending on how long the fight goes on, he'll start calling out Odin to murder people, which we're not going to the fight's not going to last that long because we don't have that much time. I think it's got like a 25-minute hardened rage where it'll start fucking doing retarded shit. It might be longer, I don't remember. I've only seen it once.
I think it's 20 minutes, isn't it?
No, I've definitely had fights that lasted longer than that. Well, go ahead and burn 2 hours. I would run March, Min, Mid, Mad, I believe. You might be able to run Mad, Min, Min, but probably for right now, run two madrigals and a minuet, because accuracy seems to have been a factor getting here. And then run Dirge on the 5th song. We're just gonna tank him right fucking here.
I guess we're not waiting to get heat.
No, there's not a need. Thing's still at 99%, you guys haven't done anything to it.
Oh look, your mask is filling up.
So what we're going to deal with is, I believe the first set of ads is, 79% fill? There's only one ad to ever really be concerned with, and it's the Corsair. When it 2 hours, and all of the ads will 2 hour, generally, I think we've typically been able to kill them without the 2 hours, but the Corsair is almost always guaranteed to 2 hour, and it will heal the boss for, I think it's something like 15%. Paralyzed, bud. cold. I got paralyzed. Thank you. Did you guys bolster and everything?
Always.
You re-silence it, Jared? I just had it cast something on me. Greco, you should be running with lead and salute right now.
Oh, I am.
Okay. I can't tell. I'm just looking at people's damage kind of as it floods my screen.
30k let's loot right.
Scratch, you're running frailty and melees, correct?
No, frailty to where I can switch over to melees.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to increase their this damage output as best possible. All right. Do we see a
Beastmaster, Dragon,
44.
Bomber.
All right.
Dragoon.
Only thing we got to worry about is the Dragoon or the Beastmaster charming me. Focus on the Beastmaster. Try to make sure it doesn't charm. And then
Are they the same as the regular bolts?
Yep. Yep.
He charms me.
That's fine.
Holy fucking
I'm
lag.
fucking starting to lag. Yeah, it's fucking bad. I don't usually lag this bad here.
I was, but it's off now.
It's dead. So kill the rest of the ads. Keep on with the boss. When you do have an AoE weapon skill, it is more than acceptable to AoE weapon skill unless there is a single target that you need to focus on.
Oops, somebody just fucking.
That was probably the Dragoon that
It was.
everybody is in front of.
Yep, face a total.
Something's broken on my shit.
Puppet Master's loose over here. It's on the other side.
Yep, just keep pounding away. Pretty much all the fight is. The ads spawn, you deal with the ads, and you get through it. Obviously, when you have a Beastmaster, that's where you're situated with 2 tanks, ideally.
Clear the pool.
Say that again?
Clear the pool.
Do it under 60 seconds. Yeah.
The Mithra developing sort of resistances.
So what it does is it develops resistance to everything that you're doing, but other abilities being done resets those resistances. So if everybody spams Savage Blade, eventually Savage Blade's going to do no damage. But on the boss, it's a little bit more forgiving than it is on the wave mobs coming here. So, for example, on Saturday when I was doing Dynamis with, Blink Shell I usually run with, there was a few times like I'd hit a SU5 mob for 40, 60,000 damage, on an upheaval. And then the very following upheaval was 20,000 with full TP return. But it wasn't, I didn't see that issue really on this particular fight. Now granted, one of the warriors decided to switch to Yuko's Fury, and that was because he was using Yukon.
Cole, cast lots. Figs, cast lots.
And drop it.
Never mind.
Damn, sorry, I didn't see that. I forgot about Big.
Should just put on auto pass.
Oh.